Hello and welcome to this video about how to use IBM UrbanCode Deploy to initiate test runs for IBM Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client. As a tester, for every release, you have many test cases to execute. This includes regression tests for the existing features and tests for the new features. You must also run the tests on different devices such as mobiles and desktop computers and in different environments by using a combination of different operating systems or browsers. With Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client and UrbanCode Deploy, you can automate a large number of your tests. For example, you can schedule weekly regression tests to run every Friday. You will now see how to run a mobile test from UrbanCode Deploy. To run the tests, you must have installed the UrbanCode Deploy server and agents and created the connection between the server and the agents. You must have Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client on the same computer that has the UrbanCode Deploy agent. Set Rational Test Workbench mobile client to passive mode and stop the Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client. Every product that is integrated with UrbanCode Deploy has a plugin that contains the scripts to do the required tasks. For Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client, to run the tests from UrbanCode Deploy, you must download the plugin from the UrbanCode Deploy website and then load it on the agent computer. To load the plugin in UrbanCode Deploy, click Settings, Automation Plugins, Load Plugin, and select the plugin. In UrbanCode Deploy, create the component and its processes, the top-level group in resources, and associate an agent with the top-level group. Create the application, associate the component with the application, and create its process. Then, create the environment and add the resources. For this video, we assume that you created all of these pieces in UrbanCode Deploy. You will now create a test workflow that specifies the tests to run and the sequence in which they must be run. In the Processes tab of the component, click Create New Process, specify a name to the process, and save it. Open the newly created process. The Tools view displays the available plugin steps. From Rational Test Workbench Eclipse client, drag the Run RTW-EC test step to the design space. Specify the test properties and save the step. Now connect the step to the process flow. Add as many tests as you want to the design space and connect them. All of the tests in the workflow run in a sequence. To launch a test from UrbanCode Deploy, in the Applications tab, select an application and click the Play button. Clear the Only Changed Versions checkbox, select the process to run, select a component version to run, and submit the task. This view shows whether or not the test run is successfully initiated from UrbanCode Deploy. To view the status of the test run, in the Applications view, click the History tab and click View Request. This view displays the status of the test run. To view the output log and error log files, navigate to the Test step. Click the output log to view the status of the test run. UrbanCode only displays whether or not the test run was successful. To view the detailed information about the test, such as which steps in the test have failed, you should open the Mobile and Web UI report from the workbench. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching.